Rush week. Day 4. I thought the worst thing would be not making it. It turns out the worst thing is making it, and realizing you might break in the process. You don't belong here.
Bro, you good?
Yeah, totally fine. Just bonding spiritually with the saint.
They're about to line us up again. Thought I'd find you in here.
Malcolm, what if we are the weak links?
Then we proved them wrong.
I didn't think it'd get this far. I thought it'd be, community service, parties, maybe a push-up or two. Not this.
You thought it'd be easy?
I thought it'd be survivable.
Pressure makes diamonds, right?
Or it just crushes you.
Phase 2. Line up. No more weaklings.
You ain't weak, Chris. They want you to think that. They want all of us to think that. Come on. We walk out steady. No shaking. No cracking. We show them we don't fold.
You're not weak. You're not weak.
That's my life. Wildlife. Late nights, food fights.
Tyrone, why is my name on this paper?
Because you official now. Every founder needs a co-founder. You're basically my MVP. First lady of Nova Sigma Rise.
No. Take my name off. You don't know what you're messing with.
It's just some letters. I'm trying to build legacy, something new.
My uncle tried that. Back when he was here. Thought he could start his own frat, make his mark. Instead, he got shut out. Nobody respected it. Other orgs made sure he never got in the circle again. Years later, he's still bitter. You think I want to see you end up like that?
I mean, that's him. And I ain't your uncle. I can make this work.
You don't get it. Once you cross that line, there's no going back. They don't forget.
What is this? An intervention?
No, an emergency. Tyrone got me listed as a co-founder of a frat that don't even exist.
Oh, Lord. Y'all doing PowerPoint pictures now?
Nova Sigma Rise. The future.
That look like a SoundCloud cover.
I'm serious. Don't drag me into this. Don't end up another story people whisper about years later.
Every great story starts with somebody crazy enough to try. And guess what? That's me.
Yo, why is all your cafeteria food actually hitting today?
Because it's fried. That's the only time it tastes good.
Don't gas him. He gonna start acting like he's embracing the culture.
Hey, I'm embracing the culture. I got hot sauce in my backpack. See, that's what everybody wants. That walk. Like you run the place without saying a word.
Everybody wants to shine. Nobody talks about the shadow.
Chris, sit down before you hurt yourself.
This is the part I love about being here.
Not bad for the only white dude on campus. I might actually fit in here.
Hey, Neophyte. I'm gonna need you to walk.
I don't think we got a meeting tonight.
I said walk. Welcome to your extracurricular. Ain't no schedule for this. You belong to the frat now.
Okay, is this like a pop?
Push-ups, now. I said now. All that dancing in the calf today. You think this a joke? You don't belong here. You weak. Just entertainment.
At least people noticed me for once. That's more than I ever had back home.
Oh, so you got mouth now? Bet. Hold this.
Don't drop him. Don't drop him. Maybe Keisha's right. But if I quit, I go back to being nobody. And I can't do that again.
Where the hell you at, bro?
You still think you belong? Prove it. Or walk away now.
I appreciate y'all for showing up, for real. You could have been chilling in your dorms or running to McDonald's right now, but instead, you came here. Nova Sigma Prime. This ain't just another frat. This is history in the making. We ain't following nobody else's blueprint. We are writing our own.
But why you though?
What do you mean? Why me?
I'm just saying. The big frats on campus, they been here. They got networks, alumni, connections. Y'all ain't even official. Feels like, I don't know, a club you just made up.
So y'all saying it ain't real unless somebody else built it? Unless you get permission from a system that ain't never cared about you? That's the problem. Everybody here wanna wait. Wait for validation. Wait for somebody else's letters to accept you. Wait your whole life to feel like you matter. You wanna laugh at me? Cool. But at least I'm doing something. At least I'm building something. What are you doing besides cracking jokes and waiting for handouts? Y'all ain't never built nothing in your life. And you got the nerve to question me? My bad, y'all. I got a little carried away. Look, this is bigger than me. Bigger than him. This is about you. About us. Nova Sigma Prime ain't just some letters. It's a movement. It's your chance to stop being background noise and start being the headline. You want respect? You want power? You want people to say your name before you even introduce yourself? Then this is it. Nova Sigma Prime is the key.
Yo, he right though. Why we always gotta fuck on why not lead? Yeah, I'm trying to be part of something new.
Taro, 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 Taro.
Chris, bro, where you at? Man, you acting like this is normal. Talk to me.
I'm fine.
This ain't fine. You ain't yourself. Something happened.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I'm your boy. I've been through this with you. Now what they do to you?
It was a test. To see if I could be better, stronger, focused.
Better? Stronger? Chris, you sound like a robot. That ain't growth. That's conditioning. I ain't gonna watch my boy get swallowed by this. Look at me, man. You're Chris, not some walking checklist.
Maybe. Maybe it's the only way.
No, bro. You can still choose. You don't gotta let them control you. Remember who you are. The goofy, smart, wild Chris. That guy don't need permission to be real.
I can't. Not yet. I gotta prove myself. If I stop now, it's like I let everything mean nothing.
Damn it. I get it. You want to prove something. You want to stand out. You think this is the way.
It's the only way to not be invisible.
All right. Then we do it together. But we keep our heads. We don't let this break us. We move, but on our terms.
We'll prove them wrong.
Yeah. We're going to prove something. Just got to survive it first.
Sir, Chris is different now. Focused. Compliant.
Good. He needed that push.
There's more. Malcolm, the pledges are responding to him. Crab line could be his.
Malcolm, calm, steady, intelligent. He's got fire, but he knows when to hold it.
But with all that hate online, alumni complaints, people saying Omega Phi Prime is toxic. Maybe it's time for a change. Restructure. Slow down. Protect the house.
Change? Restructure? Out of fear? No. This house was built on pressure, on tradition, on proving yourself when the world says you can't. I will not let rumors dictate how we run Omega Phi Prime. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. But the threats keep coming. People want us closed.
Let them talk. Let them try. Omega Phi Prime survives because we stand firm. And Malcolm, he gonna lead that next crime line. He'll prove what it means to carry our legacy.
Understood, sir. Chris is stable. Won't mess with the other players on the line.
Good. This house survives through discipline, through strength, through leadership. Fear does not guide us.
Sir. One more thing. And Tyrone, he's building his own group. Some of the pledges might follow him.
Let Tyrone rise. Let him think he's changing the game. My boy Malcolm, this his line. He'll show what real legacy looks like. Malcolm, get him right. Omega Phi Prime survives because of men like you, not because of fear.
We need to talk.
Talk? After the meeting? What now?
After the meeting, Tyrone, you went off on that student, yelling, belittling them. That wasn't leadership. That was reckless.
I woke them up. They were too casual, too comfortable. Nova Sigma Prime isn't a joke. You want to succeed? You need fire, Keisha.
Fire is one thing. Terror is another. Some of these students were already nervous. They came to you because they trust you. You nearly made them run off the quad.
Then they'll run, or they'll rise. Complacency kills dreams. And if they can't handle a little heat, then maybe they aren't meant to lead.
And this isn't just about one meeting. You're putting people's names down, building a whole frat. Do you even understand what you're asking? My uncle tries to...
I know about your uncle, damn. But that was his fight. This is mine.
This isn't a game, Tyrone. You're moving too fast. You're asking people to gamble on a dream they barely understand. You need strategy, patience, guidance, not just yelling at people to rise or run. And take my name off this. Whatever you're starting, I'm not signing up for this. Not as a founder, not as a pillar, not now, not ever.
It's not ego, it's vision, energy. They'll see the bigger picture eventually, and they'll understand why I push.
Do you even hear yourself? You went off on a student in front of everyone. Do you know how that looks? Tyrone, you almost humiliated someone in front of a room full of peers trying to trust you. Leadership doesn't scream. Leadership doesn't intimidate. Leadership inspires.
They weren't inspired. They were lazy, comfortable. They need to feel the fire. I can't wait for people to catch up to me.
This is exactly why I'm telling you to slow down. You think you need this frat to be someone, but Tyrone, people are already looking at you. Some of them are scared, some of them are pressed, some are just confused. You can lose them all if you keep going like this. Take my name off of this list. I will not be tied to this. Not like this.
Fine. Done. Your name is off.
I just hope he knows what he's starting. And that it doesn't start him.
Mind if I sit? I've been watching. I've seen what's happening with Omega Phi Prime. And, man, you look different.
Different? How?
Focused. Frat focused.
I gotta prove something. I can't just walk away.
Prove to who? Them? Or yourself? You know, I've seen this before. People think joining these fraternities is all legacy and leadership. But it's politics, pressure, and hierarchy. They test you until you don't even remember why you showed up. And I don't want to see you get lost in that.
I know it's not me, but I can't just quit. I have to finish this, prove that I can handle it.
Chris, proving yourself doesn't mean letting someone break you. You can show strength without letting them erase who you are.
It feels like they want me to change, and maybe I like feeling like I'm part of something. But at the same time...
you're losing yourself. Look, I'm not telling you to quit. I'm telling you to be aware. Omega Phi Prime isn't all brotherhood and pride. There's shadows in that house. I just don't want you to disappear into them.
I get it, but I can't stop now. I have to see it through.
Then at least watch yourself. Watch your choices. Don't let them write your story.
Yo, Tyrone, you've been at this all night.
Timing. Steps. Who folds? Who shines? Intensity. Pressure. Legacy.
You're in your head, man. Way too deep. Are you thinking about the people in this? Or just the plans?
I'm thinking about it all. Every step. Every move. Every person. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. Because right now it looks like you're, I don't know, running a war game in here.
They need to be tested to see who they really are. I can't do it for them. They gotta find for themselves, under pressure. I'm not gonna let anyone get broken. Not really. Tough love. Harsh love. Call it what you want. They'll complain, maybe even hate me for a second. But they'll thank me for it when they see themselves. I just have to hold the line. Hold them accountable. Guide them through it.
You sound like you're in it alone. You thinking this is Nova Sigma Prime or Tyrone Sigma Prime?
Maybe both. But it has to be. They need to know that the world doesn't hand them anything. They need structure, push, boundaries. I'll give them that. But I won't let anyone actually get hurt. I can't let distractions get in the way. Not feelings, not opinions, only the vision, only the rise.
Tyrone, you in there?
Yeah. I'll be there. Give me a sec.
We pulled up broke with hopes and dreams. Now we dodging deans and splitting wings. A frat so wild it's barely legal.